Welcome to String Scale Models. I am Jason, your host, and I do models and electronics. How is everyone doing today? We are going to take a look at a cool little tool I have here. And some of my parts order came in from AliExpress, so it's been it's been a good little while. So we're going to look at that, and I have a switch I bought off eBay that I just need to open. I'm not going to look at it. I'm just going to open to make sure that it is nothing missing for, to protect myself in case, some weird things in there like a brick or something. So this is a live stream, but if you're watching it as a video, it's going to be in more of a video format. So first off, I got three kickstand assemblies, and it comes with the kickstand and the little bracket. It's hard to see. The little bracket that goes to the kickstand. I had originally bought some kickstands, and they didn't come with this little bracket that goes in the back housing. So, and these things are just insane on how many of these screwdrivers I have. So, I got three of these assemblies. I also bought these are the original plastic version. These right here, these are the original plastic version. I also bought this right here. This is an upgraded version. This is from eBay, and this comes with a metal kickstand holder, and the kickstand's attached to it. So this is actually really nice, and it cost about the same much as one of these. So I think I'm going to be upgrading all. Anybody that buys one of my switches is going to be if it's missing a kickstand or the kickstand's broken, I'm going to upgrade to the metal one. If they want to, I'm going to have that as an option that you can upgrade to. It just lasts a little bit longer, and they do cost the same as one of these kickstand assemblies. And maybe it was $1 more, maybe, but still, that is a bargain. Look at this, and every one you buy comes with this. I messaged the guy. I said, "Can I get them cheaper if it doesn't come with these screwdrivers? I don't need these. I just want the parts." And he was like, "Oh no, that's how they come." I'm like, "All right, whatever." So I just have a bin of screwdrivers building up. So I got three of these. I got one of the metal ones, and I got plenty of kickstands. At $10 a piece, or 8 something a piece when you buy three, it's not really worth having a whole lot in stock. Now, from AliExpress, I got two Joy-Con shells here. These are Joy-Con shells. It's a complete shell. The middle frame, the shell. So, I guess I suppose I should tell you what I paid for these. Let me just grab this up here. So, let me pull this up and I'll tell you what I paid for each of these things. So, okay, that's just loading up. So, yeah, so I got two of these. Every once in a while, I have a pair of Joy-Cons that just look a little too grimy for a refurb resale, so I can recase them. So it's worth it. I mean, Joy-Cons you don't get a lot of money out of, but as a refurb, I tend to do a little bit better money-wise. So yeah, so I got two of those, or two sets where it comes with both sides. I don't have a Joy-Con at hand that needs a new case, but a lot of times they get like grimy and greasy, and the ultrasonic cleaner doesn't really get through that. Okay, so these little Joy-Con handles. These cost $5.63 a piece. So that's what these cost, $5.63 a piece. So that's that. And then also in this order, I got some mid frames. So I got 3 mid frames. They definitely look. Well, that one definitely looks used. So does that one. So I don't know how happy I am about that. That one looks brand new. These two look like they're used. So I have to check the screws to see if the screws have been stripped out. But I got some mid frames. And then I got brand new back plates. These back plates are all new, so there's 4 back plates here. The back plates, they cost, this comes in a set here for $5.18. So you get one of these and one back plate for $5.18. Then you can get the original back plate for $3.22. So that is that from that order. Also from that order is this bag of goodies here. So when I fix Joy-Cons, I upgrade it to the metal, the metal little latching brackets. So these are, I got 3 packs of 5 pairs for $4.13. So I got 3 packs of 5 pairs for $4.03. $4.13, I'm sorry. And then also in here is a set of speakers. Yep, should be 2 sets of speakers. All right. Yep, 2 sets of speakers. Paid $4 for 2 sets of speakers. So, that's that. Hey, David, how's it going? And then I got, it appears to be 2 sets of buttons for the Joy-Cons. Paid $4 for the 2 sets of buttons. So, yeah, $4.05. But it's got all the buttons in there, so I got everything to refurbish some stuff here. So that seems to be all correct. We will confirm that as goods received. Okay, let me go back to my orders here. Alright, so my orders. So also, what I got from AliExpress that was this bag of connectors here. So this is, I'm going to have to zoom in on here and show you these under the scope because these are tiny connectors. These are different ribbon cables for the switch here. This might be for the Joy-Con, but let's go to the, just put it in the top corner. So this is the battery connector for the Joy-Con. This is a ribbon for, I don't have a switchboard at hand, but there's that size ribbon. There is this size ribbon, 4-pin ribbon. And then there is, this is a speaker connector. So that's the speaker connector. This is your antenna connector. And then we have I believe these are the Joy-Con connectors. And then this is your backlight, I believe. I believe that's your backlight. This one is another ribbon. I think this goes on the Joy-Con. Some of these go for the Joy-Con and the, yeah, this looks like another Joy-Con one also. So, a bunch of different little connectors. This entire order of connectors costs $15 with shipping. So, I will probably never need to buy connectors again. So, and also, that came in with those is these buttons for Joy-Cons. So 2 strips of the buttons for the Joy-Cons there. Just resolder those on because sometimes they break off, and putting the old one back on is just, if you have it, but it's nice to replace those. Sometimes they get real sticky or whatnot. So that is that. Also, I got 10 joysticks. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 joysticks. These are supposed to be pretty good and were tested. I'll be testing these probably later today. The joysticks were 10 for $19, so about $2 a piece. So about $2 a piece on these. Okay, so there's that, and then finally I got some ribbon cables. These are the ribbon cables here. I got 5 power flex cables. I got these are the Joy-Con ribbons. I want to say left Joy-Con. This is the right Joy-Con, I believe. The right trigger and little plus button. Then this is the side ribbon for the Joy-Cons. The 2 sync buttons. And then there are ones for each side. Each side has a different ribbon, I guess. Yeah, each side's ribbon is different. So, and then this ribbon is another ribbon for the Joy-Cons, I believe. So, this is the plus button or the minus button on the, or plus button. Yeah, I can't remember which side goes to what, but when I open them, you will see. I will see what ribbon I need and then go from there. So they all came relatively intact, no issues. This is not my first order. I had ordered all this stuff back in October, and that order has not shown up. But this is stuff I reordered about a month ago, and now it finally, this stuff showed up first, so they still say my other order is still in transit. But this is the iPinch. This is the tool that I'm going to look at on here. I just wanted to show you guys what I got from my AliExpress order. I still have some outstanding stuff from AliExpress, and I got, I'm going to be doing a case swap on a Nintendo in the future here. So this is the iPinch turntable motherboard fixture, suitable for multiple PC, BA, and IC. So this is, they sell this on eBay. It's the only place I really found it, but it looks like quite interesting. So I wanted to check it out. So okay, so it's got some weight to it. Okay, so it spins this. You spin this ring here. And that locks it. But it says turnable. It's definitely not turnable. Yeah, that's weird. That's definitely not turnable. But you know, it's small, but let's see what we can get in here. But it's got little chip sockets in there, and I thought that was interesting. Probably wouldn't recommend undoing it all the way. I've had vices come off of there. But let's take a look at this right here. Now this is a Wi-Fi board or a Bluetooth module from an Xbox, but it holds it. You know, if you gotta change something on it, I mean, you wouldn't change a connector, maybe, I don't know, but it does hold that pretty good. I think this is mainly designed for iPhones, but I wanted to see if I could put a chip in it for reballing purposes, and it does have a slot for a chip in there. But I think the jaws will close up too much for the size chip I had in mind. Let's see here. Yeah, see, the jaws are too closed for that type of chip. So these all are too big for that. But I guess you could do like a RAM IC or something and reball it by hand with a pair of tweezers. I guess that is an option of what you can do. So I think it'll come in handy. I was going to buy this, and the guy had an offer, and he was selling it for $35, and I'm like, yeah, I'm not paying that. And I made him an offer of like $20, and then he kept declining my offers, and I ran out of offers, you know, and then it was basically at the original price. So I messaged him and I said, hey, I have a YouTube channel, can I review it? And he sent it to me. So let me show you this. It is a I guess you search iPinch turntable mother fixture by Q-On Lee. So just search for that if you want to get one of these. So that is that. Now let's just take a peek at this switch and make sure there is a switch in this box. And then we are going to call it here. So this is from an eBay seller. This is actually from a company that claims they don't repair their items. They just look at them and then they sell them just to get rid of the e-waste. So there's no e-waste. So sorry for any blade in this. That is dull. Alright, so there is that. And let's take a look at this here. It is too light. There we go. Light it up. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I was trying to open it the wrong way. Okay, well the packing is kind of crap on this, so I mean it was just banging around in there, so I will have some words about that. So the screen, he said there were some minor scratches. There is some minor scratches, and he said the charge port was damaged. So let's just take a look and see if we can see the charge port underneath the scope here. Let me just pull it up and then I'll switch to it. So this was defective charge port was what this was listed as. Okay, so I'm going to go to the big scope, and as you can see, the charge port is definitely mangled up. So I'm thinking it's going to be M92 and the charge port, but it looks like it's bulging here. Like, let me see if I can get you a wider view here. But I don't know, it's weird. It's like the case is bulging along this edge. I'll show it to you on the other camera, but I don't see any missing screws yet. Does it power on? No, there's no signs of life. So let's get that out of there. Okay, so yeah, that's this. So there's going to be a video on this. So that is going to be switch number 1006, I believe. So that'll get labeled and taken care of. And that is going to do it for this stream. I kept it about 20 minutes. That's what I was planning on. Thank you guys for joining me. If you're rewatching this, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I hope everyone has a fantastic day.